welcome back to Ebby Loves Makeup, and today I am doing a kind of Halloween-ish, could be a Halloween tutorial featuring the new Disney Villains Cast a Spell Beauty book. This is the Evil Queen. So this is kind of my take on the Evil Queen. You know, definitely some deviation there, but you know, just some things that inspired me with the lashes and the lip and all that kind of stuff. So, but this is the look. It's a very simple eye look. It's a very simple look in general that I just kind of beefed up with these lashes and with the lipstick. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, then stick around and we'll see you after the tutorial. Alright everybody, so I've already primed my face using the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Illuminate, and I've also already primed my eyes. I've done my brows the usual way, and I've already primed my eyes using the Hard Candy eyeshadow primer just because I wanted something basic that you can get in the drugstore, not so heavy duty, just so you can really see how these shadows operate. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the look. Alright everybody, taking a fluffy brush and going in with Magic Spell, we're just gonna dust this all over the eye to set the primer. Alright, now going in with this very light lilac shade, which is called Black of Night. We're gonna pick that up with a BR250 brush from Coastal Scents. And we're just going to sweep that right where you would place your transition. So this is going to act as our transition. It's going to act as our transition shade. And you don't want to take it up too high. And you don't want to take it all the way in. So we're taking about 2/3 of the way in, and we are just kind of keeping it right concentrated in the crease area. Right, now taking a BRC S08, which is just a denser crease brush, more precise crease brush, we're going to take this shade right here, which is called Curse. We're going to take Curse and we're just going to put it right here in the crease, just on top of that lilac shade. And just taking that same BR250 brush without any more product on it, we're going to just blend it all out. Alright, now going in with just this fluffy flat, it's kind of a tapered flat shader brush, but it's got a lot of density to it, which is really good because you can use it to blend out or place shadow. It works really well either way. But we are going to go back in and we're going to pick up Pure Evil, and what we're going to do is just place that all over the lid. Sorry guys, this is an awkward palette to do a tutorial with. Alright, just flipping that brush over, we're going to go right back in with Magic Spell, which is the lightest shade in the palette, and we're just going to place that right on the inner half of the eye down into the corner just to open it up. My mom's calling me. Right, now just to deepen up the look, we're going to take a pencil brush. This is just the other side of my no-name Walmart fluffy brush, and we're going to pick up Evil Beauty. And we're just going to place this right here, just kind of in a V shape. And this is a nice color because it can build up on itself, so you can make it as deep and dramatic as you want, or you can leave it a little bit more on the softer side. Alright, now just flipping that brush over, I'm going to go ahead and blend all this out. Alright, and I did get a little bit of that darker color on the lid, so I want to go back and reiterate those lighter colors. So I'm just going to use a BH Cosmetics flat shader brush, and I'm going to take a little bit more of Pure Evil and pack that right on the lid and then on the outer half, and then I'm going to go back and do the same thing with Magic Spell on the inner half. And just take that right up into the crease. Alright, now going back and looking at this, I do want to deepen up a little bit more and lean a little bit more towards that purple tone. So I'm going to go in right with that pencil brush. And I'm going to go to Scream of Fright, which is a purple with a pink glitter in it. I'm going to just place that. I love this color. And blend it out. Alright, and going back in one more time with that eyeshadow brush that comes in the palette and Magic Spell, we are going to place this right underneath our brow bone just to act as a highlight. Alright, and I really want my inner corner to really pop, so I'm going to go in with Bella Diamond from Millani, and that same BH Cosmetics brush, and again, just really open up that look there. I'm just going to pat it over magic spell. All right, now for eyeliner today, I'm gonna go in with a BH Cosmetics brush and my Studio Gear, what is this? Studio Gear Invincible Onyx Cream Eyeliner. And I'm just gonna create a rather dramatic wing because this is gonna be a little bit non-conventional look. All right, now I'm just gonna take my Rimmel Scandalize in black and I'm going to tightline and line my waterline. And now for my lower lash line, I'm going to take my Stilla Smudge Stick in Half Moon, which is just this beautiful gray liner. And we're going to line the lower lash line and then smudge that out with that gray, what is it called? Cursed Shadow. So I'm going to take my BRC S01 brush and a little bit of that Cursed shade, and we're just going to smudge that baby out. All right, for my mascara today, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Lash Discovery. I'm just going to throw this on my upper and lower lashes because I am going to be doing falsies. All right, for lashes today, I am going to be using my Cherry Blossom 304s. These are very dramatic, very crazy lashes. I might not like them and I might try something else, but we're going to try with these since we're kind of going for an evil queen look here. So I'm going to pop these on and I'll be right back. So I've got the lashes on and they are intense, but I think they're kind of cool. They kind of look like the evil queen's like crown. They've got that kind of jagged, spiky edge, which I kind of like. It's kind of cool. Anyway, you don't have to do the lashes, but I chose to do the lashes. Now we're going to go in and do foundation. And today I'm going to use the Ulta Demi Matte Foundation, and I am in the lightest shade. I think it's Ivory. What I hate about this is it's nowhere on the packaging. But that's all right. I'm just going to pump this out. And I'm going to, so I pumped it out on my hand, so I'm going to use my BRC S29 brush, which is a duo fiber brush from Coastal Scents, and I'm just going to go all over the face. Foundation is a little light for me right now, but again, kind of goes with the tutorial. All right, for concealer today, I'm using my Maybelline Master Conceal in Light. I'm going to take that all up here to really going to clean up the outside of that makeup. I'm going to blend that out with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. Again, this is my favorite brush for concealer in the history of the world, part 1. It's so awesome. I'm just going to take any excess and kind of conceal right above my brows where I get a little bit of redness and right in between my brows. Now going in with my e.l.f. Tone Correcting Palette or powder in Cool, I'm going to pick up that yellow shade in my e.l.f. Small Tapered brush, and I'm just going to set that concealer. And for the rest of my face, I'm just going to go mix all that powder together, and I'm going to take my Wet n Wild just powder brush and just press it all into the skin. And now with the concealer, just because I did lose a little bit of the color on my lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with the BRC S01 and that Cursed color, is that the color? The gray color that we used, and reiterate a little bit of that smokiness underneath the eye. And then going back in with my Millani Bella Diamond, I'm just going to reiterate that inner corner highlight. So now we have a very dramatic yet easy neutral eye. If you can call this neutral. All right, we do want to contour because we want a very structured face for this tutorial. So I'm going to go in with my NYX HD Blush in Taupe and my Sephora Small Contouring Brush. This is going to be a perfect contour because it's very cool toned. And we want to look very, very sculpted, but not bronzy for this look at all. This is a very, very cool toned, ashy contour color. I'm going to bring that down a little bit farther than I normally would. I'll take this up by the face, or up by the face, up by the hairline. I'm also going to take this along the jawline. And now taking my Flower EO1 brush and that same HD blush, I'm just going to go right underneath the chin, or right underneath the lip, I'm sorry. It's going to create the illusion of a poutier lip. We're also going to take this right down the nose. All right, and now because I do want that contour to be pretty significant, I'm going to take a damp beauty sponge and some HD powder from e.l.f. and I'm just going to place that right here. I'm going to try the cooking method that everybody's talking so much about. This is a drag makeup technique, and if you're like me, I love drag makeup. I just think it's such a beautiful art form, especially if you're doing any kind of Halloween dramatic costume makeup. It's awesome. All right, I'm just gonna let that cook for just a few minutes and then we're gonna do blush. Evil Queen does have a nice flush to her cheeks. All right, taking a powder brush, I'm just gonna wick all of that excess powder away. So we've got a little bit more of a defined contour, which is nice. You can definitely do it more dramatic. Y'all know I'm not one for a dramatic contour, so this is about as exciting as it's gonna get. All right, now we don't want for a highlight for it to be too shimmery or glittery. I just want it to glow. So I'm going to take my same BRC S25 and Incandescent Light from the Ambient Lighting Powder palette. And I'm just gonna place this right here, just to get that beautiful sheen on top of the blush. Again, I'm just gonna take it right down the nose, right on just the center of the forehead, just to kind of get that glow going. All right, guys, I just did the lips and the camera completely shut off, so I'm just gonna tell you what I did because it's super simple. What I did is I took a black eyeliner. I just took my Rimmel Scandaleyes in black and I lined my lips in black completely, and then I filled in just the corners right here. And then what I did is I took a black lipstick. This one's from Wet n Wild. It is called Pagan Angel and it is just a matte black lipstick. And what I did is just kind of blended in the lip liner right on the corners. And then with my finger I took, because I don't want to ruin a purple lipstick, I took MAC's Heroine, which is just a matte purple. It's really, really pretty. And I just pressed it in the middle and kind of blended it in with my fingers and pressed my lips together. So obviously you don't have to do this dramatic of a lip, but that's the option if you like. So it's kind of turned into a Halloween tutorial midway, but I hope you guys liked it. All right, everybody, so that is the finished look. It's very dramatic, but the cool thing about it is you can make this look very dramatic just with some false lashes and a lip. Otherwise, it is a pretty neutral eye look. So, you know, if you're looking for something easy, fun for Halloween where you don't have to go full out, this might be a good option for you. But let me know what you think. Again, this is all inspired by the new Disney Villains book from Walgreens, the Cast a Spell Beauty book. Again, these are not made by e.l.f. These are made by the same people that do Wet n Wild and Black Radiance, from what I've heard online. So again, a beautiful just awesome product. I really like it, and I've worn this a couple times this week. So, but if you did, like, subscribe, and I'm going to do the 2 other books. I'm going to do reviews and swatches and tutorials with the Ursula book and the Maleficent book as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed, but as always, you guys have an amazing day. Have a rockin' week, and we'll see you next time. I love you guys. Bye.